What's up, blockchain? It's Nick from Truth Blitz. I have a special treat for you guys today. The founders of MarkSpace, Oleg Ershov and Denis Polulyakhov. How you guys doing?
Hi everybody. Yeah, we're doing fine. Thanks. How are you?
Very good. So this project, you know, when I was made aware of it and started looking into it more, really neat idea. I really like it, and I've been messing around with your demo. So I really kind of want to get into, you know, your backgrounds and how you guys started with MarkSpace and where you got the idea from. So how long have you been working on this project?
We're working, first of all, let's talk about background. I have a marketing background, and Denis? Yes, I have a IT background, but it was like a hobby. You know, I have a small company, IT company, and we developed solutions for business, for different businesses with my partners. But it was rather small, and the main business was also marketing and business development of companies. One of FMCG company, the production company. But IT was always my passion, and in 2013 or 14, I guess.
13,
yes. Yes, we joined the MarkSpace team and started. I can tell you a little bit more. I mean, the idea of the MarkSpace, of this platform, let me see, it was about 7 years ago. The founders of our company said us, the main founders, the first one, they said that they understand that VR and AR and MR, mixed reality, is a future, and so the team was before us also, and they understand that this idea to create a virtual world, a platform where everybody can communicate to each other, create businesses, entertainment projects. So to create something like real life, but VR one or virtual one, I mean, and they started
We start from the virtual mall.
Yeah, and we were there from the beginning of the MarkSpace. Me and Oleg, we are here in our team, and so let me see. Now it's about 3 years of development of the platform, and our first project was a commercial mall, as Alex said before, and our first experience of VR and 3D. I mean 3D because you can also use our platform with a laptop, with a tablet PC, for example, a smartphone. That's why it's 3D, compatible with VR, with the gear sets, with glasses, VR glasses also. And the first project was a commercial center, so we understand that it's working. The people they are inspired of this technology, and they make purchases. And we understand that we need to build something big. We need to create a platform where are no limits, not only shopping, but also offices for business, communities, personal districts for the people. They can describe their hobbies, share the content with other people all over the world. So it was like that.
But after that, we understand that we need more reasons for our users to return in our project than just the shopping. So then we decide to implement the social sphere there, and we decide to merge together two markets, crypto economy with the real economy. And now, why we talk about our project as an ecosystem? Now you as a user can represent yourself in your own personal VR space, but also you can be part of a big community, and also you can find the job in a virtual office or virtual shop of real company, I mean real brand. And the final that you can do is you can start your own business there. So it's so many reasons why you need to get back to return to the project without any additional advertising. So we're trying to build a project which no need to advertise every time his audience.
Yeah.
That's very very. I love the idea. I really do. The idea of taking virtual or augmented reality and tying it in with the blockchain and having an ecosystem.
Can I add something?
What's that?
I want to add something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. I mean that, you know, in the beginning, the MarkSpace platform, it was centralized by us. I mean that if you want to open an office or a shop with our platform, you need to sign a contract with us, you know, to go to our office maybe, and you have relations with us. And when we understand the philosophy of the blockchain, of this new crypto economy, and we understand that we have such a powerful technology that I'm sure that nobody have something like that we have. I mean that some companies, they have the pieces of our platform maybe, but
they solve some narrow problems,
Yeah.
some narrow issues.
Yeah, because we collected a lot of ideas, a lot of technologies, and we spent more than 3 years and $5 million now for this platform. We have big team. It's more than 35 people there, and it's talented people. I mean, programmers, you know, coders, 3D experts, and VR high-skilled people. That's why I'm saying that. And we understand that we have this. It's our property, but it's centralized. So to enlarge our business, to make it worldwide, to create, you know, the growth, big growth, it will be difficult for us. So we need to maybe sell a share of a company to big company like maybe Google or something like that, for example. But the idea was, we understand that if we make it decentralized, I mean that the idea of MarkSpace platform that is open, and you don't need to go to our office or sign a contract with us. You go to the platform, you create your own 3D VR compatible website, because you know the MarkSpace is like a universe, consists of
union of websites.
Of websites, yes, 3D and VR compatible. So this is the idea. So that's why we say it's next generation internet, because it's 3D VR compatible internet, a union of websites, and you can surf everywhere. You know, you can link. So with the blockchain technology, with the blockchain philosophy that we're implementing now, you don't need to know us. You don't need to understand how it's working. You just go there, you register your domain, you open your unit, office, shop, community, whatever. It's just your imagination what you want to do. Like a website, we have a lot of thematics for the website. You create, you run it, and the idea is that you are still connected with us, just with the services, with the transaction engine. Yeah, because if you want to accept money, I mean not only crypto money, because the idea is that MarkSpace is a project not only for the crypto society, because it's not too big, you know, it's not enough people would think there. So it's maybe hundreds of thousands, but we want a worldwide market. And if you want to buy something in our shop, you can pay fiat also with Visa. You know, not only in Bitcoin or Ethereum or without MRK token. So this is the idea, to merge the economies, real one, normal one, classic one, and crypto economy, crypto society together, and to make this platform open. And so we think that we share this technology, we give it to the people, they can use it, we can help them, we will implement new solutions, new services, but we give it to the world. This is the philosophy. What changed last year when we understand that we want to make it decentralized, absolutely. Decentralized storage, decentralized distributing of units, decentralized rendering for miners, so a lot of things that are absolutely decentralized, and decentralized managing of district, decentralized managing of your business. So it's your business. This is the philosophy, new one.
That's the idea of, because right now it's still a very small portion of the population that's using cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin. So, you kind of are doing the right thing, or you are doing the right thing. It's very smart to have it to, where, because people aren't ready to make that leap yet into the crypto space. People are, but the vast majority aren't. So the way you have it set up, where you don't need to be in the crypto space to be a part of this, it's very smart. And I do like a little series on my channel called Going Mainstream, because as the not even the months, but as the weeks and days go on, I see so many people getting into the crypto space, and it's accelerating very rapidly, where it is starting to get more mainstream, but we're not there yet. So very smart to have it set up the way you do. So anybody can basically, for example, start an online store on MarkSpace, is what you're saying?
Yes.
For example, okay, and you don't need a VR headset to use it, but you get a better experience, I'm assuming, if you use a virtual reality headset.
Yeah, I mean that we need to separate the audience who consume our content, the content of the platform, and the people who create the content and spaces.
Right.
So to create space, it's very easy. So there is, Alex can tell you.
You can use professional tools like 3D Max and create the flat of your dreams, and the shop of your dream, office of your dream. But also you can digitalize your real flat office and the shop. You can take just 360 camera, put it on the center of the room, make the shot, and upload it to the system. And after that, add some media content from YouTube, from Instagram, so you can add some media value to your free space. You can share your smart contracts for selling your goods and clothes, physical one as well as the virtual one. And also you can even put all portfolios of all your videos, all your interviews. So it's points of concentration, information about you, and it's your real office, it's your real shop in the real district, but in our virtual world.
Right.
But it's so real.
It's two ways how to create a unit, and we have a third one. The main one is it's visual constructor. So you can use our constructor, where a lot of thousands of templates, a big library of materials. So you can choose floors, ceiling, furniture, electronics, and create what you need with your design, but with using our templates. And you don't need to know how to code, how to program, how to make visualizations or something like that. You just use our constructor, so normal users can do that. So this is the third, maybe this is the first. This is the first and maybe the main variant how to create unit. And second one is using professional tools like 3D Max. You can see examples in our demo on the Mark.Space. There is a demo, and you can see how it's looking. So there are some shops there which made with the professional tools, and you just upload your render to our platform, and then in our server automatically the render machine cuts it and make it like a space. And the third one is to make the panorama with the 360-degree camera. And the idea is that you can make any kind of design, any kind of space. There is no matter how you made it. I mean, you can make everything interactive. Everything can be interactive. And in front end, I mean, in the web browser, it's still HTML language. So you can implement what you want. You can implement very easy and very fast links from YouTube, from Instagram, like Oleg said, but you still have an opportunity to open the code and implement something special, something that you need, something with a special functionality. For example, if you are a financial structure, a bank, or maybe insurance company, and you need to exchange documents with your clients, to collect data from your clients, make KYC services or something like that. You need something special. So you open the code and you implement. So it's still like a website, and there is no limit. So what you can do in real website, a normal one, 2D, plain internet, you can do it there because it's HTML, and you can use pop-up windows or something. You know, this is the idea.
Wow, I'm actually while you were talking, I was checking out the demo again. So that my viewers can see it, and it's, you know, I could only imagine, you know, using this with a headset. I mean, the idea is so cool, and I think it's so groundbreaking. And you know,
you can you can right now take your mobile phone, open the demos there, and you will see in the right down corner the VR button. You can press it and put your phone in cardboard, and you already have experience in VR.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll definitely have to check that out.
I can explain you why we made this choice. I mean, why we made 3D and VR compatible, not just VR. Because, you know, there are a lot of VR services, games, not only games already, but so the audience of VR content is rather limited, because you need to have VR glasses or headsets, something like that. Right. If you don't have, so you can do nothing. You cannot use these games or services, and we think it's not normal. I mean that some people, they don't have because they don't want to buy, or don't want to spend money, or don't have money. Other people, maybe they have, but it's not comfortable maybe to use VR glasses always. I mean, you cannot use it in the office, in the car, and maybe if you are going to work on the subway. So how you can use it? It's impossible. Okay, you can take the smartphone and use Instagram. You can use Facebook, something that you can make it quickly, and you don't need to wear and
look strange.
Yeah, it will be strange, and it's impossible to do in real life in different situations. So you can use VR glasses at home or somewhere in quite a safety place, because where you're wearing something, you don't see anything, and if you do it in the subway,
somebody can rob you.
Yeah, yeah. So that's why this is the big problem of VR technologies. I mean that's why the audience is so small. That's why the growth was not now, maybe was rather slowly. You know, it was slow. And we understand that. So the idea was to create the platform where if you have VR glasses, or you can use it. But if you don't have, okay, open your laptop, take your tablet or smartphone, and you are in. Mm-hmm. That's the idea.
And I want to add one more thing about it, because we want to make, we want to give a reason to people buy VR glasses, because first of all, they need to understand how they can return their investments in the VR glasses. I mean, if they want to buy not cardboard, if you want to buy Oculus or HTC, it's expensive. But if you give the strong reason how they can return that money, they can decide to purchase it. I mean, if they can, let's talk about how earn tokens, how get the money from our project. First of all, as a blogger, for instance, as a blogger, you can create your own personal space and fill it with the content and chatting and
attract your audience.
Attract your audience there, and you can connect your virtual space to our internal advertising system and choose some place. This can be your advertising space in your VR room, and you already can get income, get tokens from us for showing advertisement. First of all, and the same situation with the communities, and also you can even find the reason why you need to buy VR glasses if you, for instance, employee of some virtual office, and your salary in tokens, and they pay you much more than you can have, for instance, in Kenya, in Africa, in
Yeah,
somewhere.
I want to add something. So the idea is quite simple. I mean that if you are a blogger or owner of community, your space can be like aggregator of content. I mean, you're a blogger, you have YouTube, maybe Instagram, Facebook page, or somewhere else. You can add all these data to your virtual office, maybe not office, your private room, you know, and the people come there and they see the screen, they click on the button and they see the video, they watch videos from YouTube, and there are frames where content from Instagram or from Facebook, and also there can be another content, unique content. I mean that you can put there something that you cannot share through the YouTube or other platforms, and also you can create a design of your blog showroom. I mean community.
Yeah, studio.
And the idea is that people come there. You can also communicate with them. You can make streams, live streams, and you can communicate with your audience. There are a lot of instruments that you can use, and we understand that in this unit there are a lot of people, and they are subscribers of this blogger, and you can put advertising from the brands which are on the platform and show their advertising campaigns, videos, photos, you know, and you will earn money. I mean, the same like in the YouTube. So this is the idea. And about earning money, I mean that if you have, okay, you're a big brand, you sell something, I don't know, maybe clothes or electronics, Sony, Nike, I don't know, and you open your store and you sell it, and you can sell it all over the world, and you can hire sales managers from the area where you operate. I mean, for United States, you hire people who speak English, okay, and they have avatars and they make consulting for the clients about the goods, about the sneakers, for example. And for the people from the Malaysia, you find native speakers from there, and they are working there, but they are still in a big store of Nike, and different people from different parts of the world, they see different goods, different avatars who speak in their language. I mean that you have international store in one place, and you can serve people all over the world, and people can work at home and be a sales managers of Nike or Samsung or something like that, you know, or they can work in a bank and sit on the island, you know, and they go to work, serve the clients, give them money, credits, you know, insurance, something like that, but they are sitting on the beach and just using the laptop, because they are communicating to the world, to the people, to the clients, about other people through the avatar, you know. This stage.
Yeah, I think you got so many different things covered under MarkSpace. I think it's incredible. It really is. There's just like you said, there's nobody who is doing the same thing. That's for sure. Like you said, maybe little bits and pieces, but it's a really, really awesome project. I'm really excited about it. So do you mind talking about your roadmap and like when you see everything being fully
Roadmap.
Roadmap. Okay. What we have now, you can study, of course, on our website, and you can understand that what we have now, you can try demo and understand that now we have the technology and it's working, and we can create such places, spaces, virtual one, and where is the content, so everything is working. Now you understand that we have this technology. And very soon we will launch our constructor, virtual constructor, as I said to you before.
12th December.
Yeah, in 20 days it will be available. You come to our website and you can create your unit, choose designs, templates, electronics. So this is what we have now. We have a high-skilled team with nice experience. I mean that because what we show in our demo is just a part of what we have. I mean the demo is just to show how you can, the ideas how you can use MarkSpace platform. So that's why we launched shopping area to show how shopping district to show how it's working, offices, communities, and residential one. But it can be much more. I mean, some of our partners, they want to create Las Vegas using our platform.
Wow.
I mean, they're a very big gambling service. They have internet casinos, poker rooms, and they asked us, okay, guys, can we create the copy of Las Vegas or small Las Vegas where will be casinos, poker rooms, with our design? I mean, the building of Bellagio or Caesar casino, Is it possible? I said, of course, because you can create not only internal design, but also external design. You can create your city, your planet, what you want. Because all steps that you make in our platform, when you discover our platform, you make steps. Each step is a unit also. So if you buy big plot of units, you can create your environment and then create buildings inside of this place. It can be city, it can be what you want. This is the idea. And this is what we have now. And the roadmap shows what we need also to do.
And the first step is April, and in April we've got a unit sale. So we propose to our business partners, to our investors, to all community which is involved in MarkSpace and around the MarkSpace to purchase already some units for their needs. The main important thing that if now you contribute in our project, and in the 1st April we found out that in your wallet you have more than 10,000 tokens, we present you one unit for every 10,000 tokens. It will be for free.
And you can choose the purpose of this unit.
So yeah, you can buy it for the MRK tokens, of course. But in April, everybody who has more than 10 has the present. We present the unit for them, and you still can keep tokens or maybe sell it. But unit is yours already. And the main thing about the units, they not trade on exchanges. The unit price after the purchasing, it's not linked already with the cost of token, because your unit has a neighbors, has a traffic, and the cost value of unit, it's complicated thing, because it depends of your popularity, it depends of your neighbors, the district, and the price of your units grow from time to time. I mean, every month, every year, it will be more and more.
Can I give an example?
Yeah.
So, for example, you bought a unit or you booked a unit, and in April you booked this place because we use a blockchain to fix your rights for the position. I mean that all units they have the coordinates, and if you choose this unit and make transaction, so we fix that this unit in this area with this number with this address is yours, and it's written in blockchain. So it's forever yours. I mean, and okay, time is going, and your neighbor is Reebok, and another neighbor is Adidas, for example. And your unit is still free, you don't use it, or you use it for something nothing interesting. You can sell it to Nike or Puma. much more expensive than
yeah,
the
the
project.
price will be much higher because you already have environment, you already have neighbors,
Traffic.
and there is a lot of traffic which is generated by your neighbors.
Yeah, this is the idea, and we use smart contracts to operate your property. I mean, you can sell, but also you can give it for rent.
You can say to Nike, no, I'm not selling to you.
But I can give it for rent.
Yeah, but you can pay me for instance, 5,000 a month.
Yeah, and you make a contract, smart contract with Nike. That's it.
So
this is
all no different than real life. It's all the same. You know, if you own a building in a high trafficked area, your property values go up. It costs more to lease a commercial space than if it was in a small population area. So very, very. I like that. It's very cool.
For example, if this is the idea if we talk about 1 unit, but just imagine we have also like our example with Las Vegas. Yes, another one. We have now one partner in Japan, and our platform is very now popular in the crypto society in Japan because we presented it last week or 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. And the Japanese market, they really inspired. I mean, because they love VR, they understand how to use it. A lot of people there, they have VR glasses. So we don't need to explain what is VR and why the future is with these technologies like VR, AR, MR. And they understand absolutely without our explanation. And the idea is one of our Japanese partners, they want to create a small Japan. That there will be Japanese goods, Japanese shops, Japanese offices, Japanese area with the anime or, small Japan. And the idea is if they will take a plot and make a small Japan, they will, put there maybe 10, 20, 50 partners, but they will still have free units there, which are empty. They can attract another partners there, and give this for rent or sell. I mean, they will be like a developer of this area,
and they can set their own rules there.
Yeah.
The prices, the rules, of course, it should be legal. Yeah, sure. Yeah. They still can sell their weapons and drugs, for sure. But they can set their own rules. Which language should be main in this district, and also the price of units. It's already there. Their rules.
It is the same how the big developers, construction companies, they take the piece of land, create their shopping malls, cities, like small cities area, and then they sell or give for rent the spaces, buildings, offices, shops.
But let's get back to roadmap. In July we implement a blockchain solution, first blockchain solution, and after that we move strictly to the launch of first district. And of course, it would be a residential district. There, everybody can represent themselves first of all, and the second district
and share content.
And the second district is a business district, and it would be launched at December and 2018. And after that, next district, shopping district, will be launched at March 2019.
Okay.
Yeah, but after that we concentrate a little bit on rendering, on distributed rendering, because we understand that we need capacity to render new units, to render new designs.
Can I add something? Okay. I mean that we presented in the demo 4 districts. So these districts that we are sure that such kind of units will be popular and people need and the companies need such kind of units: shops, stores, offices, residential, and communities. So this is their domain, and then we want to implement such kind of units step by step. After that, we understand that people, they are creative, and they can imagine something new, another functionality, not store, not office, but something new, movie, I mean a theater, cinema theater there, or stadium to make live streams of the football matches or something like that. And they need maybe something more that our platform and our visual constructor can give them. They need powerful instruments for development. If they will understand that this platform is really nice, they can develop new kind of units, new solutions, new functionality. That's why they need their language, scripting language. I mean, they want to create something, special, something with a special functionality. And that's why that Oleg started to tell about MOSL language. It's Mark Object Scripting Language for the developers. They're using this language. They can create objects, spaces, and functionality.
And it will be launched in December.
Yeah. I can tell more about because we tell about the rendering. So the idea, or what is the idea of a decentralized rendering, which is in 2019 in September, we think. So the idea is that if you check the demo, you saw a lot of renders. This is it's images, big images, and to create it, you need GPU cards, to make render. To make it fast, you need strong capacity, high capacity, powerful GPU farms. And we know who has a lot of GPU cards. It's miners who mines Ethereum, Zcash, Musicoin, other coins. They have millions of cards, GPU cards, and the idea is that we understand that if we implement everything and the platform will grow, we invest also in marketing this money that we want to raise in ICO, and there will be a lot of users there. So there will be a lot of people and companies who need this VR content. I mean, images, rendering.
They try to show business. They need to render their scenes, their designs, and that's why they need fast and cheap solution for that.
Yeah, and we want to make it. We started already to create a protocol for decentralized mining. So the idea is that miners, they can upload our client a program. So miner, like a claimer, and they will connect it to our platform and receive the orders for rendering, and they will use their GPUs to render, and they will do something really useful, not just finding the hash of Ethereum,
Right.
And so this is win-to-win situation, because our users, they will receive fast rendering very fast.
And it's transparent work. I mean, it's still proof of work, but it's not. But calculating complexity is not raised every time. I mean, you just get the file, you render it, and you send it back, and you already pay with tokens. So simple, so easy.
Yeah, that's why we have a big miners fund. If you will see the token allocation, you will see the big fund for the miners. So these tokens, we don't use it. We just keep it for the moment when this protocol will be launched, and the miners, they can earn these tokens.
Okay, nice. Yeah, because I having your own blockchain, like something like this would not would not work on the Ethereum blockchain. It's not. First of all, I don't believe it's fast enough. So.
Exactly. Absolutely.
Yeah. So very very cool.
Yeah, and if you're trying to merge together crypto economy with real economy, you need to have a fast blockchain.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
We use Ethereum blockchain just to
For the first time,
for the
ICO.
Right.
Yeah.
Just like EOS, same thing. Like EOS,
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah.
After, yeah.
So let's talk quick about the token sale. Right now we're still in pre-sale, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We started pre-sale, and the pre-sale is available till end of December, till 28th of December. It will be pre-sale with the 40% bonus of tokens, and
the ICO starts on 23 January.
Okay.
finished the end of
In the end of February, yes.
Yeah. So we can make a promo code for the subscribers.
No, let's discuss it. Right?
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, like I said, I'm very excited about this. I can't wait till it's usable, like to the point where I could go and create my own space and
Well, December is soon, 20 days.
Yeah, awesome. Very very cool.
We're programming at night.
Yeah.
Finish till 12th of December.
Yeah.
But we'll do it.
Nice. Anything else you guys want to touch
Yeah.
on before you wrap up?
I just want to tell one big strategic thing that if you now you have the idea, the philosophy, what is MarkSpace, because sometimes it's very difficult for us to explain what do you do, guys.
In one simple word.
In one sentence or two sentences. So what do you do?
Next generation of internet. And
What-
what is it?
what
It's
is
a Unity website.
3D
what is it?
VR. So you understand that it's a big project, big idea with a lot of things inside. I mean, we have some friends who is making ICO, or we know ICOs who they are just launching one part of our project. I mean, decentralized rendering. We know some guys who just making decentralized protocol for decentralized supercomputer. They just do this part, and another one do something else. I mean that MarkSpace consists a lot of solutions. It's a big infrastructure project, big ecosystem, and just to keep an idea that for me, I will be very happy if it will be a project for all my life. I mean, there is no limits. I mean, and I don't see the end of the development of this platform.
Right.
Always to implement new things, to make it better. So in the future, I see MarkSpace like the best VR and alternative life project where you can live, you can work, you can do anything you want, and with a very high quality of everything,
Right.
So I think that is a big way, and we have steps now, and we can show you something now, but it's a long way, and we'll be happy if society will be with us and support us, not only with money, but also with brains.
With the projects, I want to add something more. We don't want to reinvent the bicycle. I mean, if somebody faster and better, for instance, make decentralized rendering than we made, we definitely want to collaborate with this project and implement their technology. Or, for instance, you have VR cinema feather, and you want to show VR movies, and you need you need the space, you need the audience. Welcome. We definitely want you in our project. We definitely implement your technology and collaborate. So we are open. We're not trying to do all that stuff alone.
By us, yeah.
Yeah, we're absolutely open to the projects. We're not trying to compete with anybody. We're trying to be friends to the to all projects, to all guys who are doing the ICOs, who are doing a great blockchain project, and who can make the best project. Who concentrate on one strong idea like a KYC, like Cinema Affairs, etc. Yeah, and we want them to collaborate with us. And on every conference, we talk with these guys, and we're trying to find the cross points how we can collaborate.
I can give a real example.
Oh yeah,
you know, some project, supercomputer,
Fog
computer.
Super.
Yeah, yeah. These guys, they're making a fog computer, so supercomputer. They want to collect the capacity of all gadgets in the world, and if you need to do something with something, I mean, some process which needs a lot of capacity, powerful computing capacity, you use their protocol.
Right.
So it's very similar that we do with our decentralized renting, and we said them because they are neighbors of us, you know, sitting on the same floor. So the idea was, we said them, okay, guys, if you will do it faster than us, no problem. We will implement your protocol. If it will be better and you will make it faster, okay, welcome. You know,
Yeah,
this is
sure.
the idea, and we can use it for decentralized rendering.
And in the future, because we're talking with a lot of ICOs and the project, we have plans to make first of all the ICO village where everybody can represent themselves to show their offices, their teams, what they do, the progress in a 3D way. And we have already a lot of interest from the real business. And the last our partner, the big partner, is Jaguar Land Rover. We negotiate with them, and they want to open their first VR showroom and represent Velar, the new model of Range Rover Velar, in our project. So,
yeah, it's our first auto brand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because before we work only with fashion e-commerce, but now we start to work on different areas.
Yeah, next one will be, I guess, electronics also. But now we have real partner.
Yeah.
Jaguar Land Rover, and in the future I see virtual test drives or something like that. Now we have just exterior of the showroom, but a little bit later will be you can go inside, you can see the car, sit in the car. So it will be a little bit later, but we started already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually have. Cool.
And they studied and they like it, and they said they you know, smart guys. I mean, they said that we understand VR, this technology, and you have beautiful solution, because a lot of VR projects they use different technology. I mean, gaming engines, and it's not. It looks like not real.
Mm-hmm.
But we have very high quality, you know, design, and they said, okay, we want the
Awesome.
same. No problem. Let's start.
Cool. All right. Well, unless you guys have anything else, I guess we'll wrap up. I covered a lot. I'm very excited about this. I really am. I mean, it's like you guys are going big. You know what I mean? Like you said, you know, it's like you're covering so many things. Like this is, you know, it's hard to put into words. I could see this company being big like Google someday. I really can, with the amount of things you're doing, you know.
Really hope so.
That's, you know, I mean, I can see it. It's like you guys are really trying for something that hasn't been done, trying for something huge, and you know, it seems like you guys are, you know, MarkSpace is bound for success, I feel like. So very cool.
You can be sure that we're doing our best, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right, well, I thank you guys for taking the time to speak with me, and
Thank you for your time also. Thank you.
all right.
Well, company, open team, so feel free to contact us everywhere in Telegram and Line. So it depends what you use.
Yeah,
So,
I'm on Telegram. Yeah.
yeah.
Cool. I will do that. All right, guys. Well, I know it's late over there, right? So, what, 9 o'clock or so? So, I'll let you guys get to your night. Have a good one. Okay.
Just after the second
It's approximately middle of the day.
middle of the day.
Yeah.
Working.
All right. Well, you guys have a good one, and we'll speak soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.